contest show is officially live on your radio on Kiss 97.3.
Kiss 97.3. Good morning, Gina Lee Fuentes.
Hey, Danda.
And it's your boy Buck D.
Man, trying to get the restream up, trying to get the...
Man,
Did you get everything in on time?
Everything was out of whack this morning. I was like, oh, no.
Oh,
What did I
my
come into?
gosh. It is a Friday. I'm super excited because Jay still better wake up. He's supposed to be doing the mix at 8 a.m. in studio.
He'll be here. I have faith.
Yeah, I have faith he's going to be
have
here.
faith.
I have
I know he
faith.
went out last night. He was
I
supposed to
know.
be out last night.
I know.
I didn't go, so I don't know if he did or not.
No, Buck got bombarded because he was over there
my
working. You were
gosh.
working Blueface.
Look, I don't want to hear nobody say anything negative about Blueface because I know one thing. Albuquerque loves some Blueface.
Yes.
I don't want to hear.
Yes.
I saw a lot of the comments, but the day of the event last night, it was cracking.
it was
It was
bad.
cracking. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to everybody who was hitting up my phone and I did not reply.
You know what? I was just about to say
I
that.
do
It's
the
always
same thing.
day of the
Yeah.
show. Day of the show. They always people
know.
always think that you try to get some free tickets. I'm like, I don't work that way. That's promotions.
Yeah,
I am on air, baby.
I became the president of Albuquerque all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so many DMs.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna be there?
Oh, those are the ones. The ones who know everything inside and out about the show.
No, my
So
favorite
they-
one
they-
was the one who was like, if I use my sister's ID, can I get in?
No. We're not jeopardizing any of that.
Can I get meet and greet?
meet and greet? Oh, that's the one.
That's the one,
That's the
right?
one.
That's the one.
Everybody's like, oh man, Buck, you're a pimp. You got all the ladies. I don't know none of them. They just running up behind me. They running up behind me, trying to get in the green room and all that. I was like, that costs money.
It does.
Those people, look, they love the fans. I'm going to give y'all a little behind the scenes. Everybody loves their fans, but they really love their fans that spend money. So, yeah, you're not.
would be me.
Yeah, it's not. You're not just going to get back there and hang out and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
so.
just look at Chris Brown. It's like, what, $1,500 for me and greet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole reason that artists are paying now is because he paved the way for it. Chris Brown, because he was frowned upon. Think about it. When he started charging like $1,500 or whatever it was for meet and greet, all these women started paying it, and then they were like, why are you going to do that, man? It was like, it's not just women. There are men that are paying that too. Yeah, there was tons of guys that go to the meet and greet.
But let's just be real. A lot of those artists cannot charge what he charged.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. And you know what? And Chris Brown ain't even charging what he probably should.
Yeah, and
let's be real.
I'll tell you what, if you do not put out any type of alerts for your homegirls, if they went to the show last night, they're willingly on that bus. You might as well take a drive, take a trip to Flagstaff where they could have done something and get your homegirl. That's all I'm gonna say.
Just follow the bus.
Yeah.
Just follow
Because
it.
they in Phoenix tonight, right?
I think so, yeah.
Or like this weekend?
Yeah, so I'll just say Flagstaff is your best bet. Just get up in the morning,
Drive
go to
on out there.
Flagstaff, get your homegirl. She had a great night.
I saw his videos he was posting on his Instagram.
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all saw him, but can you tell me why? Okay, I did not realize the tattoos on his face were not professional. I think he did it himself.
No, he
Because
did it
he's
in-
got the NMBA and it's all like not even on his cheek.
Yeah, that's called jailhouse tattoos.
That's on purpose?
Anybody who has a face tattoo did it on purpose. You just don't wake up
On
and be
purpose
like, oh
to
my
be
God,
crooked, I would be so OCD about it. It was bugging me because I looked at Blueface's face. I was like, I remember when he didn't have any of that stuff on there. And then
Nah, you said he was
I zoomed
handsome,
in.
remember?
I
Yeah,
did.
you
I
did.
did. I said if you remove the tattoos, I think he's still handsome.
That's
Absolutely.
It's like if you remove your ugly nose, you'll be handsome. Like, it's there.
I couldn't stop
kinda
staring
permanent.
at the NMBA that was crooked on his cheek and all the other tattoos. I'm like, man, what's going on behind the scenes on this?
All I know
You know
is
what I'm saying?
The 505 loves that guy. That's all I
They
know.
love him.
I don't
Women
wanna-
love him.
I don't want to hear no negativity. I saw it
Yep.
firsthand. I was in El Paso. The contrast from El Paso to Albuquerque,
Huge.
big time.
Yes.
Big time. So,
Huge.
Yeah.
Definitely. Hey, we got some winning that's going to happen this morning. What do we got, Ando?
Yeah, so we got tickets to New Mexico United. And of course, we have tickets to Rio, the Young OG.
Let's do it right now. Rio, the Young OG. You want to go check this out? You know the music, you know the artist. 262-5477-262-KISS.
Wake up, wake up. Home of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3 welcomes Sesame Street Live. Elmo's got the moves. Thursday, November 19th at Rio Rancho Event Center.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Get tickets at SesameStreetLive.com and keep it on Kiss to win your way in.
Does anybody know who Rio, the Young OG is?
Request an extreme risk firearm protection order, or ERFPO, to temporarily and respectfully remove firearm access when someone may harm
You
themselves.
said that was more of like a teen show, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Firearms are
It's the
returned.
same people who went to Blue Face.
ERFPOs are available to all.
It's the same people who went to Blueface.
Learn more at safestoragenm.com. This project was supported by grant number 15PBJ.
Well, nobody's calling for Young OG, so we're going to let that ride.
Bureau of Justice Assistance.
All right.
Can't do anything about it. Unless the phones are messed up, you want to text it or call it? Just
I'm
double
kind
check.
of busy doing all this crap.
He was like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I kind of had to set all this up. This is
You dad, happy Friday. How is your Friday going? I saw you had a date night the other night. Deets. What are you doing? What time is it in Atlanta? It's 8:43 in Atlanta, or 8:23? No way. So they already been. Got to book that flight. Oh, trust me, I am. I'm going to book it. And then you're going to show me all of Atlanta. I saw that. You went to Bruno Mars. How was it? It's a great show. Seeing Bruno Mars live is absolutely, I love that man. Tiny little thing. I bet it was great, though. I bet it was packed, sold out. Y'all got some great shows there. How much were the tickets on those? Were you like towards the front, middle, towards the back? Like, what venue did you go to in Atlanta? In Georgia? Good morning, Ricky. John Quintana. She said, oh my God, I will risk it all for him, girl. I know, but if he puts some, like, if he's like Prince and just wears some like thick-soled shoes, it would work. Y'all are the same. Like, well, you're tall though. If he put some heels on, he'd have to put 5 inches because you were like almost, I remember you being like 5'10", 5'11". Because I was shorter than you. Tanaka, good morning. Hey, Yannette, do you watch Beauty and Black? Vanessa, a few more days of school. When do the kids get out? Buck, you said it was the end of the month, right?
What?
For school? Yes, and I'm like 5'8", 5'9", somewhere around there. You're taller than me. I remember that. I'm probably shorter now, though. Yeah, Bruno Mars is so great. Locked Out of Heaven, when he throws it back to those older tracks, amazing. Amazing. And a long show, too. Puts on a lengthy show.
Did we not get anyone calling in?
Nobody, not one damn person called in for Young Old G.
Cool.
Nobody called in for that. The other ones are New Mexico United, right, Ando? 4-pack of tickets.
Mhm.
Show prep is printed, Buck. And I got it, right? Where did it go?
What day is that show?
You hand it to me?
the 31st of July for Rio.
I'm
Right.
gonna get my daughter. She wants to go to that shit.
Did I get it? Oh, no, you were going to go get it, right? My money goes to Chris Brown. My money goes when I go to concerts. It's Bruno Mars, Chris Brown for sure, and then Mariah Carey. That hasn't changed. Top 3 concerts that I pay the money for. Tay-Tay, I don't know. I feel like the Tay-Tay music has kind of shifted a little bit, so I don't know if I'd pay what I pay for the other artists for Tay-Tay. Vanessa, yes. Jonathan is going to be live in studio doing the mix. Yannette, you got to stay for the mix. It's coming up in like an hour and a half. But Jonathan is going to be coming in, our boss, our PD, and he's going to be doing the mix live, you guys, for Biscuits and Booty. So we're going to try to get him to go like the whole 2 hours. Y'all, he'll be here. He'll be able to read the comments that you're putting for the songs, and he'll probably put them in. And keep in mind, with the Biscuits and Booty mix, it's a broken format. It's like we break it completely. He's going to play rock, alternative, hip-hop, old school, country music. Like, we break format completely. And today, it could be broken all the way up until 10 a.m. That's the goal, you guys. We got to get him to keep doing it till 10 a.m. When was the last time you went to Chris Brown, Yannette? Did you go on the last concert? Oh my God, I try to go see him like every time he tours. Every single time. Robert! Brother. Good morning, Robert. Damn, it was sold out. Shit. Oh, it's skinny.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't print all the way. Or did it? It's that thin. Yep. Shut up. Okay, let's see. You're smart. Let the friend get him. Shit. Let the friend get the damn tickets. You guys, I'm not from this planet, but have you guys noticed how warm it is outside and how the sun feels hotter? Or is it just me? No?
I think it feels great.
Do you really? Are you more of a hot guy like Ando? He prefers summer. I prefer winter and fall.
No, I would prefer fall, but it's not. I feel like it was hotter during the right after winter. Remember, it had got hot as hell.
Yannette, is your number still the same? It's still the same, right? Because we never changed our numbers.
I know. I wanted snow. That shit was, yeah, it was pretty warm.
Up and down like a roller coaster.
Let's see here. Wow, this printed weird. All right, minute 30. Ando, set me up for next, please.
All right.
Gracias. God, mine too. Ain't never gonna change. We're gonna hold on to the old G tickets. Do you feel like you guys want to try to give those away? I kind of feel like it's a hit or miss on those tickets because nobody really truly knows the artist. I will be honest.
Yeah, if they want it now, I don't know if they want it then.
No. There's plenty of people listening. Trust me. They're just like, might have a series.
Akon and his wives. All right, I need you guys to. It's a light show prep. Go ahead and see what you can find on an artist, whether it's Drake or whoever. Here, I'm gonna give you guys a starter story here, but I don't know if you guys want to do it. Ando, that's Akon. I got Britney Spears. So, thank you. I've been red for like a hot second, but not like bright red like I have been the past couple of years. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, there you go. That makes sense. All right, so check this out, you guys. You know, when you live in areas where it's like super humid, let's give Dallas as an example, and we're kind of feeling a little bit of humidity here in New Mexico. It's kind of strange because you're like, okay, we're not used to it being like super humid. We're the Southwest. We're used to getting that dry heat or whatnot. But experts are now predicting a near average below. Like this is going to be the norm to be below average for 2026, the hurricane season. And usually that's when we get our rain. That's when we're going to get it.
Yeah,
That's
hurricane
when
season was over.
I know. Like I was like, I keep forgetting we're already towards the end of May, you guys.
Right.
We're already towards the end of May. So what is that, monsoon season for us? Right? The hurricane season, monsoon season?
I just call it it's about to get hot.
I think that's more like
About
in
to get a lot of
July
rain.
or July and
Get
August.
a lot of rain.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of changes going on, I guess, with the atmosphere and like heat, and the sun's feeling a lot hotter, and then your ozone stuff and everything. But they're saying now we're going to have a near to below, like literal, like our new average is going to be hella below what it should be. And that's usually how we get our monsoons that come off of the hurricanes and whatnot. I don't think it's really going to do, I don't know, you guys, if it's below normal, is that really going to change anything for anything?
Is that like El Nino?
I don't know. It's a hurricane, right?
No. No.
Look at his face.
No.
Look at his face.
The reason why I know is because I have a joke about hurricanes, and I always ask people. I say, let's name a hurricane, because I feel like we've never had a black hurricane.
You would get a black hurricane?
Yeah, and I'm like, give me the blackest name you can think of.
What was the name?
No, people always say Jamal or Tyrone, something stupid like that.
Not Tyrone.
But then I say the only black hurricane is Katrina. You know, it's a joke. And they're like, no. And I say, what's the Hispanic hurricane? And they always say El Nino. I was like, that's not a hurricane.
Jose.
That's
Call
the
it
season, isn't
Jose.
it?
Yeah, it's not a hurricane.
Call it Jose. But Jose, in all seriousness, can you imagine? Jose is nearing. And it's getting pretty bad.
Well, you got to give it a woman's name because those are the meaner ones.
Yeah,
For sure.
the
girls are
thank you.
meaner?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like the really
A
bad
Latino
ones.
girl name.
Marisela.
No,
Marisela.
no. Yolanda is about to hit land.
That's a good one. Yolanda.
Yolanda. Not Yolanda, but Yolanda.
You know how she bucketed on point with Maricela? Because I used to work with Maricela. And man, she was mean, y'all.
Go.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
This is the Gina Lee.
She was one of the
She
most
was a
meanest
bitch.
people I've ever worked with.
You fucking bitch. You bitch. All right, we're sitting at 35. Jonathan should get here by 7:30, right? And the equipment, Ando, can you see if the wires are still
They're there.
connected? I still have them here.
No, they're there.
Okay. Just want to make sure he's got everything he needs.
You just got to switch over mic 4 to
Mix.
the mix. Yeah, check if it does right now.
Well, I'm scared to touch it because. Stop it. Yeah.
All right.
Comrade,
Yeah, and then
mic 4. Comrade, mic 4.
no. Oh shit.
No, mixer right here.
'Cause like,
Look who got
yeah,
scared.
because if not, then you would just be like, all right, well, we're not
Mixer
gonna,
means mixer for him, right?
it could be something different.
Well, then he needs to get here early.
Because remember last time we were struggling.
Man, we were late, weren't we? And then that's why we ended up going till like 10 o'clock in the morning, I think.
Yeah,
Once we figured it out.
Because we were late. Yeah.
He was over there looking like a plumber. Remember his ass cheeks were hanging out? I was like, hello? He was all like still hungover. He was trying to figure out the chords and he was sweating on the floor.
Yeah, we even had to have the engineer come in because it wasn't working.
He was sweating. He was like, oh, man, they kind of figured it out. Oh, shit. Let me get a bed. Okay, we're going next. 1 minute. All right, we go. Momo Boyd. Who's that?
Show on Kiss 97.3.
You know, frankly, I think that this whole high gas prices, and we got the holiday right here already. You know,
You reminded me.
people are taking off and going for a Memorial weekend to go see family, or they're flying or whatever. And this is going to be one of the busiest ones because we're going to have more people on the road rather than flying, because the prices for flying have just gone up significantly because you're kind of covering a little bit more of the fuel that it's taking for that flight to get there.
You're right, because for the first time ever, so I had a comedy show set for next month in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And the booker hit me and he was like, oh, we have to postpone the date. And I was like, yes. Yes. Because, man, I was just looking at the flights from here to San Antonio.
Bad, man.
And I was like, because usually what happens is sometimes they'll pay for your flight or you'll pay for it up front and they'll get you on the back end.
But you want them to pay for it up front.
Yeah.
And it was one of these back end ones. I was like,
Yeah,
I was looking at the flights.
we're struggling.
Nah, not happening.
Everybody is driving this time
Now you're
around.
just paying to go perform for free.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you got so many people that as they're traveling and going out of town with these gas prices, you have the people who stay in the city and work. You know, they're like, I can't take that time off and
Right.
actually go. I need to make some money. So now we have a big problem with, I guess you could say, an Uber driver. He's basically on the freeway asleep in the car for 20 minutes and it completed the trip. But you've got so many people that are so tired because they're working so many jobs to get the fuel, to get the gas, to get the groceries, to make sure their kid has what they need for school, that they're falling asleep behind the wheel and letting the Tesla drive and do its thing. As they're doing Uber.
Might as well take a Waymo.
I was going to say, yeah.
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Like those will just drive you in circles around the neighborhood. I mean, take a choice, pick one. But they're saying that now people are so overworked. There's more people that are so tired. All they want to do is take a 20-minute nap. How true is that, though? Like to lay down between 20 to 45 minutes to take that break?
Nah,
so many people are tired. I can't do it.
That does way more damage than not
That's what
taking a nap.
yes, it does.
Trust me.
Yes, I can't nap. I don't
Yeah,
nap anymore.
Really?
No, I can nap.
stopped.
But I
I
take a
stopped
real nap.
napping. Yeah,
Like
yeah, but
man
Ando
nap,
naps
4
for like
hours.
4 hours.
Yeah,
Like a
there you go. That's what I'm
Midday
talking about.
hibernation.
Yeah.
That's what I call it.
That's what I'm going to do after I get off the show.
Nap for 4
Yep.
hours.
Yep.
But yeah, we're hitting this all-time high. The burnout is so significant for us. We're feeling it on every level. You're stressed about your kids' stuff that you have to pay for. You got to figure that out. You're stressed about your job. You're wondering if you're going to hold on to it or you're going to lose it due to AI. Humanoids are going to be gone. Like, is it just going to be AI? So many jobs are disappearing. We talked about how in 2027, they said it was 54% of the workforce is going to be AI. Billboards going up in the city, you know, in LA, downtown, a couple of others that went up in other cities, big cities, Dallas, Texas, where it says, don't hire human, hire AI.
Oh my gosh.
And those and they're huge billboards that are happening. The billboard is seen in, I think, one of the main roads, I think in LA, and then Dallas as well has some downtown.
Who's putting the billboards up? AI?
I don't know. Is it digital? Who knows?
Because if people put it up, it's like, hey, you have a job putting up billboards. telling people to take away your job. Like,
Yeah,
that's
it's
crazy.
weird. It's
That's-
weird.
That's wild.
You could probably search it and you could see what the billboard looks like, and it's got this girl with dark hair and like pulled back, and she's like, "Don't hire human, hire AI." It's so wild to see everything going on, but we're so burnt out. Do y'all feel a burnout, like work and life in general?
Just the prices going up. Like
Yeah.
yesterday, I went to the gas station because I know Memorial Day weekend is
Yes,
this weekend.
yes.
And I know the gas price is going to be really high. I still gassed up with about $5 a gallon. It was it was like $4.90.
What else are you going to do?
Do you have no other option? You guys,
What?
we should all drive mini cars.
No.
Didn't you see that guy who only spends $3 to fill up his mini car?
How long does it last, though?
I'll get back to you on that.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Anna. It's so silly of me.
Like,
Yeah,
might as well
pretty
just
much.
spend everything
Yeah.
I got.
And that's what I'm seeing. I'm like, damn, I know stuff is like tight right now, but a lot of people are like, I don't give a damn.
It's a getaway in a way.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't want to worry about any of it no more.
Which I understand. I'm the same way. Like, fucking, hey.
I know. That's why I went to Boots in the Park. I never go to stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I just need to get out.
Well,
Do
see, that's
something.
how I am about Wine Fest. I'm like, I'm going.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like everybody has that feel of like,
You need to like,
I'm going to do it regardless.
Die
You know
broke
what?
or live broke.
Yep. For real, though, right?
because they're like, I'm gonna take advantage of these prices now. It might get worse later. Not even that. I'm just like, nah, I gotta. I want to experience stuff.
Montanique, exactly. We can complain all day long and we still put the gas in so we can get to
there's
work
no
and where we
complaint.
need to
Like,
go.
you gotta do it.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
gotta do it. I was complaining yesterday. I was like, man, why is this venue way the hell over here?
I know. Actually, when I had to take the equipment to Jinx at his hotel, I was like, fuck, man, why do I have to drive all the way over here? It's not even really that far, but it is kind of far. But
No, because I gas up on knowing where I go every day. I go to the same places. I come here, you see where I live, and then I
Exactly.
go to the gym. with
And you can
First and
calculate how
Longest.
much gas you're gonna
then I
be-
go to all of that is in a close vicinity. So if I go outside of that, I'm like, man,
I know you're like, ah, shit. Now
damn.
this is another
I'm
like
never
four.
coming this
Vanessa,
side. That's
pump
what I
the
always
brakes.
say.
What is Sprite with what did you say? Sprite with tea. What is that? Is that an Arnold Paul? No.
No,
That's
don't-
tea and lemonade. Arnold Palmer?
Yeah, don't
No,
disrespect Arnold Palmer like that.
No, what is Sprite and tea or
Oh, I have no clue.
Sprite and tea? Where do you get it? Vanessa, I'm curious. I'm
Ew.
curious.
That doesn't sound appetizing.
No, it does though.
No, it
It'd
doesn't.
be a bubbly tea.
I think
Yeah.
you can get this equivalent
Ain't
if you
that
get
called
the
soda?
brisk or the Lipton one.
Bubbly tea, ain't they called soda?
Have you tried?
Black gold.
Have you guys tried
Texas tea.
the Arizona hard tea, Arizona iced tea hard tea?
What is that?
The Arizona, it's like Arizona teas. Remember those? But
Why
they-
does it say hard tea though? Does it
Because
have
there's
alcohol?
liquor in it, or like it's like a
Don't
twisted
get
tea.
you twisted quicker than
Yes,
anything.
because they're really good.
Yes!
They're like buzz balls on crack.
I still have yet to try a buzzball.
Don't try it.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
You will
Only
not
if I'm in the
finish one.
pool.
You
All right,
won't
here we go.
finish one.
And if you do, you'll be throwing up.
All right, 6-minute stop set. Man, oh man, it is being viewed a ton. I think the fact that Britney Spears, the police report, it reveals new details about her March arrest. And then remember we said, I think it was earlier last week or at the end of last week, it looked like she's fallen off the wagon. She's dancing pretty much almost half naked and if not almost fully, and it's just turning into a hot mess. The body cam is being released. It's more about Britney Spears. I feel so bad for her, y'all.
The full body cam, because I did see her on TMZ when they pulled her over and where she was like talking to them and offering them. I was like, wow.
Yeah, like she's just. I love Britney Spears. It just pains me to see where she's at. But then again, I have to remember she was on lithium, which you're not supposed to be on for an extended amount of time. It did the damage. She was on it for 13 years. And they gave her an above normal dose of it on a daily, and she took it. Like, I just feel like she's an NP now, a non-player. She's not playing. You know what I'm saying? Like a full deck, no nothing. Lights are on, but nobody's home.
You just make that up.
She did.
An NP?
She did. Because I was like, a what?
An NP is a non-player. You won't like do you want to know what an NP is? These are people who mean nothing in your life, and they're part of the system. It's part of the grid.
Where does this come from? This abbreviation.
She just
NP. Look it up. It's a non-player.
You pulled
it's an NP. That means these are the people that are meant to design to kind of just exist. They're a non-player. Like it's a whole other dimensions. It's the grid. It's the mind. It's everything.
I just Googled this, Ando.
And it's true?
It's called nurse practitioner.
No, not a nurse practitioner. Jeez. So, I feel like she's a non-player at this point. We're going to see how this is going down. Chris Brown can't catch a break. My man cannot catch a break. He is nominated for 3 awards for BET. Best Male R&B Pop Artist, Viewer's Choice, and they have Album of the Year for 11/11. And they said that basically these are the nods for the 2026 BET Awards. And can I tell you how many people were against it? Can't catch a break. Not that he cares. I'm sure he does, y'all, because y'all know how he usually responds. But he's getting a lot of hate for getting awards. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know.
So Akon and Neo are both in the same boat because they practice polyamorous relationships and the lifestyle. In a new interview, Akon actually said that he has multiple wives, but he's actually keeping the exact number private. So I want to have our boss, Jay Steele, come in because he actually wants to make a podcast about his lifestyle, and he lives the same way. But, not Kanye, but Akon, he went on to say that his first and number one, his first wife is actually considered the queen and remains his emergency contact no matter what.
How many wives?
He doesn't say.
Yeah, he's keeping that number private. But he explained that anyone that disrespects her is out the door. So the first wife is the main. Anybody else that tries to get out of place, they are gone.
Yeah, you have to have that hierarchy. That's how it goes.
And so he also
She's the queen.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of pushback on people saying, "Oh, you're just doing it because you just want multiple women and it's cheating and all that." He pushed back on that and saying that many people secretly live similar lifestyles but are dishonest about it. So, and that makes a lot of sense because communication is key, and that's what he said. That actually works with the relationship is having everybody on the same page and communicates openly.
That's what Neo says. They all have to be aware of each other, and because Neo has 3 girlfriends, Akon has 20 wives.
Well, it's more of a culture thing when it comes to Akon, though.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, because he's from Africa, right?
Yeah.
The Queen V. Can you imagine?
I want to say he's from Senegal, right? I think that's where he's from.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you could be right on that one. But we got to have Jay Steele tap in on this, and when he's in the mix. When we do Celebrity Radar, he's going to tell us about it.
Because his lifestyle is called...
No, he talks about it all the time.
His lifestyle is called... What is our boss's lifestyle? It's
polyamorous.
I call it player. Drake. Okay, Drake is doing too much for me right now. Okay, he dropped the 3 albums. They're kind of lukewarm, blah, blah, blah. But it's coming out that he's basically saying that LeBron James is allegedly cheating with Chromaz in his new song, Make Them Remember. Well, it's not the song, it's the actual video. Now, if this is true, Drake, you're doing too much. You do not break the code. You do not do that. You don't go full Kobe Bryant. Remember Kobe Bryant did this to Shaq?
Yeah, okay.
So this is what he's doing.
What is Chromaz?
So look her up. Jeez.
Oh, it's a person?
I
thought it was a whole deal.
Yeah, I thought it was Deflategate or something.
It's a person. It's a person's name.
If you're gonna put me in with somebody, you might as well put me in with her. Maybe allegedly, I ain't gonna say no, but I ain't gonna say yes. It's one of those things. So he made a video for this song called "Make Them Remember," and he's basically saying, hey, this is what LeBron James does. He's not the squeaky clean king that you guys think he is. So
I never thought he was.
I never thought it either. I never thought he could be that person that doesn't have things in the closet that he's hiding.
Why not? Why are we like that?
Well,
because we don't
James?
trust humanoids. We don't trust human beings.
We're all human beings, and a lot of the times NBA players be cheating behind the scenes all the time. I believe every single NBA player cheats.
Look at that.
So.
Yes.
I don't think so. I grew up where a guy, he played his entire career and he was a virgin. AC Green.
Okay.
He was a virgin?
He was a virgin.
I would say 90% then.
AC Green.
No, you could say 99%.
No, 90. I'll say 90. I'll keep it safe.
Doesn't.
I think what happens is a lot of those guys get sensationalized and we think that's how they all are.
Well, yeah, but if you're like the sixth player on down, I don't think they cheat as much because they don't make that kind of money.
Well, those are the ones that don't have wives. Those are the single guys.
I don't believe anybody because if they're like every Kardashian that's gotten with a basketball player, they get cheated on. So I think they all cheat, minus the 1% with the virgin.
Why would we stay faithful to a Kardashian?
You know what? Facts!
Better cheat first.
Why? Why?
Early morning. Weekday morning, 6 to 10. Let them wake you up. Only on Kiss 97.3, New Mexico's party station. KSSFM Santa Fe, Albuquerque. You're waking up with the 505's live and local morning show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando. Kiss 97.3. Don't answer the phone.
Hola, this is Carmen.
It's another Carmen call on Kiss 97.3.
Hello?
Hello, my name is Carmen with Plumbing and Routing. May I please speak to Angelina?
Yeah, this is she.
I'm Howard's assistant, and he wanted me to follow up with you because we've received calls from your lawyer, your realtor, and your homeowner's insurance regarding your septic tank.
Yeah?
Yeah, ma'am, what's the problem? And why does it have to be so aggressive with all these people calling us saying that you're upset?
I mean, I've spoken with Howard about this in the past already, so I don't really know why you guys are calling me. You should be talking to my lawyer, but...
No, we just want to understand what's going on. We haven't done work for you in over 18 months.
I understand that, but when you came out, you were supposed to inspect our septic tank, and you failed to inspect it properly, and now we're dealing with
Hold on a second. What do you mean? No. Who failed to inspect it? We inspected it, didn't we?
You inspected it, but you did not...
Okay, there you go. What do you mean we claimed? What do you mean we claimed to inspect it? That's implying that you think that we're
Your team
lying.
came out, took photos of everything.
Okay.
They took photos of everything, but they didn't inspect
That
the
sounds
entire
to me like an
septic tank.
inspection, and like your septic tank, your story's full of crap.
You came out and took photos. That is not an inspection.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you're ignorant.
Hello?
Hello?
Hola, this is Carmen. I believe we were disconnected.
No, we were not disconnected. I
Ma'am,
want to talk to you.
ma'am,
You need to
listen.
be talking to my lawyer.
Me and lawyers don't mix, especially public defenders. I never get acquitted. Hello?
Hello?
Hola, this is Carmen. Listen, ma'am, I'm not trying to argue with you. I just spoke to my crew that was out there 18 months ago, and they told me that it was because Jaime was going through a breakup.
Okay, so that's why he wasn't there to do the inspection correctly? So you're admitting that he didn't do the
I'm just
inspection
saying, ma'am, he was just really down in the dumps after getting dumped, and the last place he wanted to be was down in your dumps.
Do you think this is funny? You're an idiot.
Oh, my goodness.
Carmen calls. Weekday mornings with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
song. 'Cause
This song?
This is like a Vegas hit.
All right, let me check. But we're back.
Where's Jonathan? Where's Jonathan? I want Jonathan in here. Let me grab the other paper. All right, here we go. Where's it? Okay, ladies, it's a big thing for guys. If you guys could find out what the biggest pet peeve is for men when it comes to dating and getting to know a female, what is it? Number one, it's a pet peeve on the first time you guys are going to dinner, first time, and it's like, here we go.
Probably like
Something
talking.
I know.
It's like talking about the exes all the
he
time.
says,
Yeah.
he says exes. What do you say?
Ordering the most expensive stuff on the menu.
Straight for the wallet on this one.
Pockets, huh?
I know. He's going straight for the wallet on this one.
This is the last time I'll ever see this one.
You know what I do
Man.
when they do that? I go to the waitress on my way to the restroom. I'm like, hey, we're splitting the bill tonight. So
There you go.
Hey, by the way, we're splitting.
Yeah.
Ando, you got it. There you go. You get a punch for that. So apparently that is the biggest pet peeve. Like when you're getting to know somebody, they're saying refrain from that completely. If you're that person when they say, well, what's the reason that, oh, why are you single? You know how like you're like, oh, so,
Yeah.
You kind of get a little backstory. They say women are guilty of giving the full backstory as to why they hate their ex and why they feel like, oh, a little jaded. That's too much on the first date.
Why are we even talking about that?
Yeah.
Who cares?
That's the number one most common thing that ends up happening on
Yes.
the first date is
Yeah.
talking about the ex, talking about why it didn't work out, talking about like this, that, and the third. Oh, he cheated on me. He was seeing my best friend.
Yeah,
or-
usually it's a lie.
Usually, sometimes,
It
is.
they're the issue.
Like, let me talk to him. Let me get the real story or the other side of the story.
Do you want to know what the reason is? They actually did some work on this and found out that the reason that women pretty much bash an ex, and then this could go for men too, but it's more than anything, it's women. Okay, because there are some men out there that can bash an ex on the first date and say, oh, well, I was cheated on and she wasn't faithful and she slept, da, da, da. But it's more women that are guilty of doing this. Here's the thing. If you're doing this right off the bat, they said the number one reason women do this is to put it out there so that she got hurt and you best not do the same thing.
Oh
they
my
think
gosh,
they
it's-
feel.
Stop it.
Look at the eye roll in the
Stop
Dude,
it.
what? They want you to
Stop
know,
it.
and then that way you won't do the same thing.
Stop
At
it.
this point, all of them are damaged goods, if that's the case.
Well, I already told you everybody is damaged goods. Like we're all. Nobody's perfect.
That's common sense. Who gets into a relationship and says, "Oh, this person's just going to cheat on me"? Like nobody does that.
The whole point of women doing that is to let you know, yes, she's going to talk about the ex.
No.
But she's going to talk about what he did so that way you know not to do that if it continues forward.
And I don't have to accept any of that.
Period.
Really?
Nobody does.
See, it works opposite for us fellas, though. Because when you say, "Hey, I have a great relationship with my ex," they be like, "Oh, so y'all still messing around?" Da, da, da. So
Oh yeah, that's
you
what they.
don't,
That's
like,
what they assume.
Yeah,
you
that's
don't bring
true.
any of that up. It has nothing to do with anyone else. I don't believe in bringing up exes, kids, or none of that stuff when you're first meeting somebody. It's about you and that person.
Yeah, so when they bring up exes, I just feel like they're trying to project their old relationships on the new one that we're trying to start.
Yeah.
And I do not want to be a product of your last relationship.
That's true. I'm not going to say that that's not true for anybody. That's true. That's very true. Here's what they say to do instead. Ladies, listen up. Fellas, if you kind of are guilty of doing the same thing, maybe when you're on a first date and you kind of overindulge and tell your ex, you know, the stuff that happened. They said women do this. That way you know out the gate that they don't want you to do the same thing. They've been hurt and they don't want to get hurt again. All right? Look, this just gets under your skin, Buck.
Because it's common sense. I don't care what the other dude did. I really don't.
Me neither.
No man cares.
Why should you?
Just like no woman cares what the other woman did to you.
But they do
Nobody
care.
cares.
They do.
You think they do care?
I think women do
Yeah,
care.
I think they-
There's that
women
dude that
do.
were like, "Oh, is that why you're broken? Is that why you're the way you are?"
Are you? That's why you're broken.
That's the problem. They're too busy looking backwards instead of looking forward.
I
That's the
agree
problem.
100%.
Here's what we're supposed to do instead, okay? If you're guilty of doing this is what everybody, females, men, listen up. Instead, when the topic of, hey, so, tell me about, when was it, how long ago was it when you were in your last relationship? You're supposed to kindly and respectfully and decline and say, you know what, the past doesn't matter. The past doesn't matter. I don't live there anymore. I just really would prefer
man.
not to do that.
But when
I
someone
feel like
says
that
that
makes it worse.
Yes, it does. 'cause
That makes
means
it
was
worse.
like,
You trying to start a fight.
Yeah, that makes it worse.
That
How
means-
is that going to resolve and go, oh, the guy's going to be like, okay, I won't ask.
Why do you even ask that question, though?
like why? Oh, about the exes?
Yeah. Why ask the question?
They're like, I just want to get to know you better.
Because I'm going to
No,
be
they want
honest
to know
with
what
you.
your past is. They're going to go and look up. A female is going to go and look up what your ex looks like and then do a comparison
This is
majority of the time.
This is what I say about myself all the time. If you ask 10 people about me, you're going to get 9 different answers, and all 9 are correct. Because I don't treat everybody the same. I treat people accordingly.
That's good.
Now look at Will inside GLF Nation. He goes, I don't care about your past. No more than the woman should care about a man's past.
Like,
You think that's true?
Yes, I believe so. I just said that. Like, I think if you feel like I don't treat Ando the same way I treat you, I don't treat my past relationship like I treat this one. Like, nobody gets treated the same.
Nobody does. I don't know.
Nobody.
And
So
to
why are you
sit there and
worried
say
about
that.
it?
Yeah, to sit there and say that and say, well, it doesn't matter. I'd prefer not to talk about
So how do you
it.
feel about girls you're dating that always constantly want to bring up their past?
Yeah, she got to stay there then. I got to leave her there.
No. And then another thing that they have on here, ladies, because at the very end of the story, it says, please refrain from using the word trigger on any date, on any relationship.
annoying.
Yeah.
Do not use the word trigger. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're triggering me, like,
Yeah.
or anything like that. Do not use it whatsoever.
Yeah, or any word that rhymes with it.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3 welcomes Sesame Street Live. Elmo's got the moves. Thursday, November 19th at Rio Rancho Event Center.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Get tickets at SesameStreetLive.com and keep it on Kiss to win your way in.
No, I don't like a woman who uses all of those words like trigger and
You're triggering me, Buck.
you know the little social media words like I'm trying
Like
to think of,
gaslighting?
gaslighting, and,
Narcissist?
yeah,
You're
when
gaslighting me.
Once they start talking that mess, I'm like, yeah, I'm tuning out. Like you don't even think for yourself.
No, but you're good. I went back because I'm going on.
Oh,
I
let
got
me
I had to go-
see real quick. Let me go to yours.
No, yeah, that's what I was doing the whole break.
Yeah,
How long was it like that?
It was for like 5 minutes, I think.
Oh shit. Okay, so where's it at? Is that right now? Right now?
No, this is like the past. Yeah, and this is where it starts right here. But yeah, it's all music. But
Are we in break right now, or what are we doing right now? Are we live in studio?
yeah, we're live in the studio.
Okay.
But
Oh.
But yeah, this is all music. See?
Okay, hold on. Let me see it.
Yeah, most of it's like you just walking around. But I think I did. I caught myself on it.
Did you? You did?
Mhm.
Do you think they'll flag us? You said you got flagged on Facebook for that.
I don't know. It's because I do it all the time. We could just just restart it.
No. We have to take off. We have to take off YouTube when Jay Steele gets here, right?
Oh yeah.
We cannot forget to take off YouTube.
Yeah, because it's all just music on here.
And then kind of forward a little.
Because well, yeah, wow.
Forward a little on that. What am I doing? I'm just standing there.
Let's see. Actually, you can go like this. You do that. Oh.
Usually it has like a 5-second push. And then I stay on.
No, this is it. Until you tell me. Oh. I should have just done this while we were on the break. While we're doing the break.
I think I tell you right in here, right?
No, a little. It's coming up. It's just nothing but music until I think. See?
Oh, you did! Oh shit!
But you.
But I did mine off to the. I think this is where I see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I tell you. There it is. Okay, gotcha.
Hey, what's everybody doing on a Friday?
We're working, duh.
It's an extended weekend. Everybody's about to get it in.
Where's Jonathan?